Hello everybody and welcome to a new chapter called as Food and Health. Now we eat food to get energy to work and to play and also to grow strong and healthy. So to keep our body fit and healthy, we need to eat good food. As we know that food is one of our basic needs. We need food to survive and to grow. As you know that a healthy mind lives in a healthy body. So in this chapter we will discuss various ways to keep our body fit and healthy. So first we will discuss about a balanced diet and its importance, and we will talk about the different components of food. So let's see what is a balanced diet. To build a strong and healthy body, you need all the nutrients in a correct quantities. You can't get all the nutrients from just one type of food. We can't get all the nutrients from just one kind of food. So we need all the nutrients in correct quantities. So what should a balanced diet be? A diet containing the right amount of all nutrients as well as water and roughage that our body needs to function properly is called as a balanced diet. So what is a balanced diet? A diet containing the right amount of all nutrients as well as water and roughage that our body needs to function properly is called as a balanced diet. So it means that it should have all the nutrients in correct proportion. You just can't eat one type of food every day, right? We just can't eat one type of food every day. So we need all the nutrients in a correct proportion. So we need different types of food every day in order to maintain a balanced diet. So we need different kinds of food every day in order to maintain a balanced diet. So a diet containing right amount of all nutrients along with water and roughage that our body needs to function properly is called as a balanced diet. So the amount of nutrients required depends on the age, gender, health and the activity that we do, different activity that we do. So a young person doing a manual work requires more energy than an old person. So given here, is a food pyramid with different groups. So here we have a food pyramid with different food groups. So the food pyramid, it tells us about which food group we should consume more and which food group we should consume less. The items at the top here, the items at the top of the pyramid should be consumed in very small quantities. So we should eat these items in a very small quantities, and the items in the bottommost, here level, this level can be consumed in more quantities. So items here in the top we should consume very less, and the items in the bottommost level out here, these items we should consume more. That's why it has shown in a pyramid shape. So that's why we call it as a food pyramid. Now let's look at the different components of food. Now let's see the different components of food. We know that food is our basic needs. So there are 5 main components of food that help our body to function properly and to grow strong and healthy. These include carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. So these are the 5 main components of food. So we have carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fats. These are the 5 main components, and there are other 2 components. This raw phase and water is also the other components of food. So mainly there are 5 components of food. So they are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. So these components of food are also known as nutrients. So these 5 components along with water and raw phase is also known as nutrients. So to get all the nutrients, you must eat varieties of food. So to get all the nutrients, we must eat varieties of food every day. So these are the 5 main components of food. So water and raw fish are also essential components of food that we eat. So these components of food further classified under 3 heads. These components of food are further classified into 3 heads. They are, first one is energy giving nutrients, and the second one is body building nutrients, and the third one is protective nutrients. So we will discuss these 3 nutrients in a detailed way. So let's see what are the 3 components of food that are classified into energy giving, body building and protective nutrients. So let's see. So first we have energy giving food. So these energy giving food, they give us energy to work and play. So this energy giving food, they give us energy to work and play. So carbohydrates and fats give energy to our body. So carbohydrates and fats, they give energy to our body. So we use this energy to do work, to play, etc. So therefore they are called energy giving food. So these carbohydrates and fats, they give us energy. So we use this energy to work and play. That's why they are called energy giving food or energy giving nutrients. So the sources of these energy giving nutrients are rice, wheat, sweet potatoes, bread and bananas. So these are the rich sources of carbohydrates. Rice, wheat, sweet potatoes, bread and bananas, they are rich in carbohydrates. So fats are found in ghee, oil, cheese, butter and nuts. We get fats from ghee, cheese, oil, butter and nuts. These fats give more energy than carbohydrate. These fats, they give more energy than carbohydrate and also helps us to keep our body warm. So this fat, it keeps our body warm. So fats are required by our body in a very small quantities. Now next we have body building nutrients. So body building nutrients. So next we have body building nutrients. So the name itself suggests that these food groups helps our body to grow. So these food groups helps our body to grow. So proteins are called body building nutrients as they help in growth. So proteins, they are called body building nutrients as they help our body to grow. They also help in the damaged cell, repairing the damage. They help in repairing the damaged cells and healing the small cuts or wounds in our body. So we get these proteins from milk, eggs, meat, curd. We have soya beans, almonds. So all these are pulses, all these are rich in proteins. So milk, eggs, meat, curd, soya bean, fish and pulses, etc. they are rich in proteins. So proteins are called body building nutrients. So the next we have protective nutrients. The next component of food is protective nutrients. Now, as the name suggests, these are the names of food that help in protecting our body. So these are the names of food that help in protecting our body. So let's see from where we'll get this protective nutrients. So vitamins and minerals. So vitamins and minerals are the protective nutrients. So vitamins keep our body fit and help it to resist diseases. So these vitamins or protective food, it keeps our body fit and healthy. So we get these vitamins from vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K. Very easy to remember. We get protective nutrients from vitamins like A, B, C, D, E and K. These are some of the vitamins needed by our body. So fresh fruits and vegetables, eggs and fish are also good sources of vitamins. These fresh fruits and vegetables, they are also good sources of vitamins. So next we have minerals. Minerals help our body to grow well and develop properly. So minerals, they help our body to grow well and develop properly. So we get these minerals from iron, iodine and calcium. This iron, iodine and calcium are some of the minerals required by our body. So milk, green vegetables and fruits, they are also the rich sources of minerals. Now, apart from these three main groups of nutrients, that is bodybuilding, energy giving and protective nutrients, we have fourth group called as water and roughage. Water and roughage. So we know that the major composition of our body is water. The major composition of our body is water, right? So apart from all these nutrients, our body requires water and roughage. So along with a nutrients diet, water and roughage also play an important role in our overall health. Water helps us to get rid of waste from our body and maintain our body temperature. Whereas roughage, it's nothing but a fiber. It helps in removal of undigested food from our body. So corn, cabbage, beans, etc. are important sources of roughage. So you can see the picture out here. So corn, beans, cabbage, all these are the main sources of roughage. So with this, we complete the first part of our chapter, Food and Health. We will continue with the chapter in our next class. Thank you and happy learning.